Do you think she's screening the Matrix Reloaded down there? It's not a mystery. It's a empathy enjoyer. Breakfast pizza with potatoes and shit goes hard. Well, we ate at a place called Cora's today, and he no, it's cute. They had some crazy thing. I think it's becoming a more popular thing. I don't know if it's all diners in North America, but it's becoming a popular thing to do like a morning casserole type deal where the base, it's kind of like a slop bowl from the morning, where it is it's a potato base, and then they melt some cheese and maybe put egg and other shit on top of it. There's multiple places, and it's been like a kind of a new trend I'm seeing here in Edmonton. Yeah, I mean, it's good for me. I need it because it's gluten-free. So, like, I'm very encouraging of it. Like, let's do that. Let's not do any more pancake puppies. Let's do potato puppies, please. Yeah, I'm gluten-free, Zeltrex. How about you? Gluten-free? Oh, you're gluten-free? Why are you gluten-free? Just because it just seemed like a fun fad. I just saw the people having fun being gluten-free, and I was like, maybe that's something I need to do. Maybe that would be fun for me. Maybe I could get attention from people if I'm gluten-free. So, needless to say, I went gluten-free, and I'm just lapping up all the attention for it. No, I have celiac disease. You know, I still need to get like an official diagnosis from some sort of gastro doctor. But like, Anissa said it was because it made you poop your pants. Anissa didn't say that, okay? But it did, I will say, it is shit related. Very loose bowels with gluten. And you know, some people, they get like sleepy when they eat gluten. I can't say that is a problem I have. I'm basically good. I'm good in every way except my shits, which is why I was able to live happily for so long, because I can ignore that. I can be fine without that. Like, yeah, so what? Loose stools, whatever. That's, you know, some people would consider that a benefit. I know that a lot of people struggle shitting, right? Some people wish they were gluten intolerant. I have such bad heartburn all the time. I think it's gluten, but I love bread. Oh, interesting. I discovered recently tomatoes own me pretty hard. Specifically tomatoes like tomato sauce, like what I would get in a pasta or a pizza. Pizza's not so bad because, I don't know, unless you really sauce it up. But yeah, dude, I have to eat like multiple antacids after, just briefly after. I'm just like, what the hell? My insides are becoming my outsides. Tomato is acidic. If you have sensitive stomach, it's a no-go. I didn't think I had a sensitive stomach. Your stomach sounds like mine, and I'm sorry. I don't know, man. I will say, I don't want to admit it, like, a lot of times. It's why it took so long for me to accept that I should be avoiding gluten. I want to be like, I'm fine, dude. I'm good. I just get a little fucking acid reflux. Who doesn't get acid reflux? That's just kind of the point. It's like drinking a soda and expecting not to get a little carbonation down your gullet and need to burp. It's the same damn thing. Like, it's just action reaction. But you're right. Some people are like meant to be eating it, and some people really aren't. I've never had acid reflux in my life. Dude, it hurts. That shit hurts. I didn't know it was so specific, though, to certain foods. I thought I was like, I don't know. I just eat a bunch of junk, a bunch of shit all over the place. And then I'd be like, I wonder what is causing this. Maybe it's because I ate too many Skittles. Yeah, tomatoes are one of the biggest triggers for GERD. Yeah, tomatoes rough. I don't know though. I haven't had too much of a trouble, I feel like, with just regular tomato slices. Like a couple tomatoes in a Subway sandwich or something, or on a burger. That's fine. It's when you get the hella concentrated like tomato paste. Like I might be hospitalized if I just ate a whole thing of tomato paste. Well, maybe anyone would be hospitalized if they did that. Okay, now, I don't want to forget to mention this, but I was telling you guys that I started a new little side project, a side hustle. It's not a hustle. It's an educational experience. Some of you had pretty good guesses on what I was doing with my side project, my side time. No, not a slot box. I gave you the hint that it's a trade. And some of you guys guessed electrician's apprentice. Some of you guessed tickling balls in my free time, tickling ball sacks in my free time. But all of those were wrong. All of your guesses were wrong. Fighting the elderly? No, you guys nailed it. Check it out. It's a piece of wood. I've been taking a woodworking class, but I will say I started bare bones. I didn't go straight into the heavy machinery because I just felt like it would be better to learn some of the fundamentals, like what they did back in the day. And I'm learning what they did back in the day. And I'm telling you, it's laborious. This piece of wood, this was our project yesterday. This was just a standard 2x4. Yeah, 2x4, I guess. We were supposed to fucking shave it down with a planer to make it real flat. And we were supposed to fucking saw this thing. All of this was with hand tools, by the way, okay? All hand tools. So we had to sharpen the blades, old school sharpening methods. No, he wanted to make sure that we could do it without using the big grinding stones or whatever they're called. So we had to sit there going for hours. Wood is such frustrating medium sometimes. I used to build fences and it was annoying. Yeah, it can be very annoying. But it kind of forces me to lock in. And by lock in, I mean the opposite of that. It forces me to go to the zone of peace, is what I'm calling it right now. Which is just like, chill out, dude. You got all the time in the world. It's okay. You can sit here rubbing metal filings off of this blade till the cows come home, and it's good for you. You can think about things. This is the part where we use the chisel on. We basically needed to use some Japanese sawing saw to cut down the sides in here on both sides, and then you make relief cuts, and then you use the chisel to knock all that shit out. There were some people in the class who knew exactly what they were doing, and it kind of pisses me off because when we started the class, he was like, do any of you guys have woodworking experience? Everyone collectively is like, no, first time doing anything involving wood. First time for me. Oh, yeah, definitely. But then there's these people they're just running circles around me. I'm like, dude, you've touched wood before. I can fucking tell. It's like, I'm sorry, but your results should be very similar to mine. It should look very fucking ugly and chopped in this area, but no, it's all fucking perfect. Also, it sucked as well because my piece of wood that was assigned to me, this was assigned to me. No, I grabbed it off the table. It has all these fucking ugly ass wormholes in it. And everyone else's wood in the class doesn't have wormholes in it. They look amazing. So it makes my project look extra remedial. Yeah, knots and wormwood. It's ass. But it's been fun. I've only ever used the power tools, so it's quite the humbling experience, but I think it'll get better. I like wormwood. Yeah, wormwood could be fun at times, wormwords. You've reached peak when you can make a door, though. Yeah, I'll get there. But yeah, next class, we're learning how to make, I think, dovetail joints. Maybe not joints. We're just learning how to do a dovetail, how to cut it. I think we're also going to be allowed, I think he basically said, like, we can use the regular sharpener from now on. So it'll be nice. I will say the class has been sick. I'm definitely going to take more of these. Going in there with like having access to a full-blown wood shop. It's a small class. It's only like 6 people in there. So it's like, you really don't have to work around too much nonsense. Hand tools take a while to get the hang of, but I prefer to the loud-ass machinery. Yeah, I think I will come around eventually. It just takes more patience and more finesse, it feels like. I think the electric tools and all of that, the machine tools, take their own form of finesse. It's not quite as grounded, let's say. Did any of your classmates recognize you? Dude, I'm in Canada. No one recognizes me. That's not true. People recognize me at the gym, but no. Even if people do, they ain't gonna fucking tell you. They're gonna be like, my name's Jeff. That's honestly the biggest thing with woodworking is the space to do it. Exactly. So, I don't know. Maybe, I initially wanted to do it because there's just some home improvement projects I want to do on my own. And I know that, like, hiring someone to do it, number one, it's like, I never feel like you get exactly what your brain is envisioning. And I'm like, I want to do the art. I don't want to let someone else do the art. Got to build that spice rack. Yeah, I think the final project for the course is making like a box He's just making a cute little box. So that's exciting. I'll bring all my projects home and show you guys. I will be honest. I got discouraged a little bit yesterday during the process because of how many people were sandbagging. Like, some of these fuckers, they've cut some shit in their lives with these tools. They've shaven off some things. It's not fair. I'm honest. I'll say, no, I don't have any experience with hand tools. You'll learn a lot from others, though. Oh, trust me, dude. I'm pretty shameless in... Shameless? Yeah, shameless. In going up and observing what others are doing in the class. Like, I'll be kind of annoying. There's this guy... Because I was having trouble sharpening the blade, and there's this guy who kept getting complimented by the professor, saying, like... Oh man, you're doing a great job with these. Oh, this is so sharp, I could butter my bread with this. Oh, actually, that wouldn't be sharp. That's what he was saying to me with how sharp I was making my knife or my blade. He was like, oh, I could butter my bread with this. This is so good. But I went over there after he was getting complimented on, and I was like, well, what are you doing? How are you doing it? How are you doing this? What's the secret? Yeah, classic sharpest knife in the drawer. Oh, okay. No, I won't tell you guys. But there is a Kickstarter project that I might cover that is in that same sort of realm. Tell us? Well, it's just a butter knife that basically heats up. It's very ugly. It's just a very ugly butter knife Kickstarter project that it's like, there's no fucking point. No one needs this shit. It's just so you can spread butter or other things more easily because the knife heats up, but it's not much of a knife. It looks duller than a butter knife somehow. Electric hot knives, exactly. But it's big and bulky, and like, you know, obviously you can't put this weird electric thing in the dishwasher or anything. Not that you would need to, but it just seems so unnecessary. It's like, bro, butter's the easiest thing ever to like cut and spread. But it's like everyone wants to store not everyone. Some people want to store the butter in the fridge, and they're like, but how do you spread it? How in the world do you spread this cold butter? I don't get it. It's like, you fucking leave it out is what you do. There's a thing called the butter dish. Also hot water. Yeah, run a knife under some hot water. It's just like one of these capitalism things that's just a little bit nauseating because it's like, oh my God, how much like, fuck. There are going to be loads of people who buy this because they think it's solving a problem, but it's not solving a problem. Or it's solving like, it's solving like 0.0001% of a problem. Thank you so much for saying that, Rodent. Rodent says, quick question, buddy. Why are you such a nice guy? Thanks. I try. Yeah, that's good. I support it. But now I'm going to pee. Say empathy enjoyer.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.